गत सेप्टेम्बर 9 को दिन नेपाली सौन्दर्य प्रतियोगिताको संसारमा एक ऐतिहासिक क्षण देखा पर्यो जब एक प्लस साइज प्रतियोगी जेन दिपिका ग्यारेटले मिस युनिभर्स नेपाल 2023 को ताज पहिरिनुभयो। अहिले 22 वर्षीय नर्सिङ विद्यार्थी जेन धेरैका लागि प्रेरणाको स्रोत बन्नुभएको छ। नोभेम्बर 18 मा एल साल्भाडोरमा हुने मिस युनिभर्स 2023 प्रतियोगितामा नेपालको प्रतिनिधित्व गर्दै प्रतिष्ठित उपाधि र सम्मानको दावी गर्ने तयारीमा हुनुभएकी एक नारी जसले नेपाली सौन्दर्य प्रतियोगितामा इतिहास रच्न सफल हुनुभयो। आजको नारी जेन दिपिका ग्यारेट। Namaste Jane.
Namaste.
Welcome to our channel and welcome to our show.
Thank you.
First of all, huge congratulations for being the winner of Miss Universe Nepal 2023.
Thank you. Dhanyabad.
So, directly jumping to the question, so how did this journey begin? So, how did you get into this platform? कसरी सुरु भयो सबै?
पहिलादेखि त्यो मिस युनिभर्सको टिभीमा हेऱ्यो अनि मलाई पनि त्यो एक दिनमा म पनि त्यहाँ जाने मन लाग्यो. I wanted to go there when I was younger, and tara during the years, I had a lot of obstacles, issues थियो मेरो. अनि I was studying, पढिरा थियो पनि. Of course, you have to focus on your career. But after that, like मेरो nursing सकिएपछि मेरो काम थिएन अनि I wasn't working, and I saw the application पनि खुलेको थियो Miss Universe Nepal, and I was like, okay, why not यतिकै apply गर्ने, I thought like जित्दैन होला तर म actually experience को लागि पनि ज्यादा हुन्छ अनि सिक्ने कुरा सिक्ने पनि I can go. So yeah, I just applied and then I joined, and then I really focused. I really worked hard, and I just focused on myself. I didn't focus on the other girls. त्यो competition पनि हेरेको थिएन, त्यो मलाई आफै मात्रै हेरेको थियो मेरो आफ्नो progress कसरी improve गर्ने कसरी achieve गर्ने, and then I won. So that was my journey.
So what was your expectation before, like training को first day मा, हैन, जब तपाई training मा जानु भयो? So did you ever like think हुन्छ नि म winner बन्छु अथवा I'll get into the top 3? त्यस्तो के feelings थियो?
I had a lot of mixed emotions. So sometimes I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to win. Other times I'd be like, oh, there's so many better girls. I'm not going to win. How can I win? They won't choose me because I'm chubby, So like, farak mixed emotions थियो. But towards the end of the pageant, I was like, I'm going to win. I have already won. I'm going to win. मेरो mindset set थियो. So
how would you describe the journey, the training session with friends, हजुरको जुन co-contestants हुनुहुन्थ्यो हैन, trainer सँगको? How was the overall experience?
धेरै hectic थियो. दिनमा like 10-12 घण्टा हाम्रो काम थियो. Like we had continuous events, training, आफ्नो पनि training गर्ने पर्यो. अनि it was fun. I really enjoyed it, but it was like a full-time job, like even more than a full-time job. And with the girls, it was fun because we, developed like a family. But like everybody was supporting each other. धेरै राम्रो थियो. Like all the women, we were all supportive, all encouraging each other, and especially at the start, they were all like, are you okay? Is everything okay? You got this, like very supportive. तर एन्डमा अलिकति धेरै स्ट्रेस थियो, competitive vibe पनि थियो. So at the end अलिकति but yeah,
the competition को feeling आयो कि आएन during the training?
Yeah, of course.
So how did you take that competition?
I just focused on myself. Before I was like, alikati, oh, they're better than me and they're going to win. But then at the end I was like, no, I'm just going to focus on myself, just do my goal. And then if they win, that's fine, but I'm going to focus on me winning.
Okay. So as we know Jane as Miss Universe Nepal 2023, we want to know Jane as a person. So how would you introduce yourself, Jane, before winning the crown?
I would introduce myself as a powerful woman who's bold, who's authentic, who's herself. She's not afraid to be herself. And I'm a woman who's gone through a lot of things, a lot of obstacles in my life, but I've overcome them. So I would describe myself as an overcomer because I've achieved not just this, but like everything that happened to me before led to this. It was like all meant to happen. So that's how I would introduce myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
जेनको जन्म 2057 साल अमेरिकामा भएको हो। उहाँ अमेरिकामा जन्मनु भए पनि विगत 13 वर्षदेखि नेपालमा नै बस्दै आउनु भएको छ। सो कस्तो लाग्छ नेपाल, हैन? अब आई एम श्योर लाइक यु रिमेम्बर द डेज ब्याक इन युएस, हैन? यहाँ 13 इयर्स हुँदाखेरि आउनु भयो, 13 वर्षको उमेरमा नेपाल आउनु भयो। सो हाउ डु यु लाइक इट?
Nepal is my home. Nepal मेरो घर हो. I mean, I'm used to this place. I know all of Kathmandu. Malai sabai Kathmandu chinchu. Tyo directions malai sabai. I know everything. You know, even 13 years ago, like Nepal has grown so much. Kati growth bhayo. Ani धेरै overcrowd pani bhayo. Your Kathmandu ma kati धेरै traffic cha. Before like 13 वर्ष you know पछाडि धेरै traffic थिएन, धेरै मान्छे थिएन valley मा. तर अब oh my god, it's expanding. Just in this time period, I've seen the expansion of Nepal, and it's also developing more. I mean, there are some problems, but this country is trying its best, and everybody's trying their best to improve this country and improve themselves. So I'm really proud of this country. This Nepal has gone through so many things, but we're still strong. We're still trying our best. Ma पछि US जान्छु होला because I think Nepal, like, it's already been 13 years here. अनि म अर्को देश पनि जाने मन लाग्यो. Of course, I want to explore and live in different countries. So I think maybe 1-2 वर्ष पछि म US move गर्छु अनि काम गर्छु.
हजुर, कामको लागि जानुहुन्छ. सो हजुरले स्कुलिङ नेपालमा नै इन्टरनेशनल स्कुलमा नै पढ्नुभयो अनि त्यसपछि नर्सिङ पनि पढ्नुभयो. अलिकति हजुरको एजुकेसन ब्याकग्राउन्ड पनि हाम्रो भ्युअर्सलाई भन्नुपर्दा.
Okay, so I went to KISK, Kathmandu International Studies Center, to British School Law. Ani I was there for 7 years, 7 वर्षको लागि. Ani I did my A levels there, IGCSE सबै त्यो पढ्नु भयो. And after that, I joined Norvik Hospital's nursing school. So they have a nursing school there, and my parents wanted me to stay here with them. मेरो आफ्नो हेल्थको लागि, मेरो आफ्नो स्वास्थ्यको लागि. Because going to America by myself अलिकति गाह्रो थियो. अनि I think it was a good decision. राम्रो decision थियो किनभने त्यो नेपालको culture सिक्नु भयो. Nepalको health needs, women needs. I've learned a lot about that, about Nepal, and I was really able to also gain कति धेरै experience पनि gain भयो किनकि like त्यो hospital मा you know technology कम छ, धेरै patientहरू छ, फरक patient from the villages, from गाउँ, from different cities, you know. So I've learned about how to deal with different patients. In America it would be different, you know. So I think I got a lot of experience here as well.
Let's go back to your past days. You went through like a lot of ups and downs in life, especially when it comes to your health and hormonal disease पनि भएको थियो यहाँलाई, PCOS. So people are not much aware about this disease. Like, would you like to inform us?
Yeah. So PCOS stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. Polycystic means there are many cysts. Cysts are little balls of fluid, okay? So that means basically that there are little balls of fluid inside our ovaries. Ovaries is in the female reproductive system. So our reproductive, you know, that system, like bachako system, you know. Inside there, there's organs called ovaries, and inside the ovaries we have multiple balls of cysts, small ball. And that's not normal, right? So those cysts, sano, you know, ball of fluid, they cause hormonal disruption. So हाम्रो hormones सबै disrupt गर्छ. अनि त्यो पनि हाम्रो periods पनि आउँदैन, regular periods पनि आउँदैन, बच्चा पाउनेको लागि धेरै गाह्रो पनि हुन्छ. अनि हाम्रो आफ्नो mental issue पनि cause गर्छ, mental problem पनि cause गर्छ. एउटा direct correlation छ त्यो mental illness अनि यो hormonal disease. Direct correlation छ, connected छ किनकि if your hormones are messed up, it's going to mess up your mind as well, right? अनि हाम्रो weight gain पनि हुन्छ. Like सबै केटीहरूलाई छैन, तर like most of them, majority of the women have weight problems, you know, धेरै weight gain हुन्छ, कपाल पनि आउँछ हाम्रो केटाको जस्तै कपाल देख्छ. Yeah, even balding पनि हुन्छ, हाम्रो यो hair loss छ अनि हाम्रो शरीरमा धेरै कपाल आउँछ, त्यस्तो हुन्छ. अनि it's like आफ्नो पनि self esteem पनि जान्छ because of course you feel insecure, you know, म मोटी छु, म यो छु, you know, म मेरो कपाल छ, you know, म केटा जस्तै छ, you know, like त्यस्तो पनि आउँछ. अनि यो डिजिज कति कमन छ, हामी like नेपालको थाहा छैन, नेपालमा थाहा छैन, awareness छैन, तर almost 1 in 4 women, so एउटा केटी 4 जनामा एकजना केटी छ यो डिजिज. अनि कति धेरै केटीलाई डायग्नोसिस पनि छैन, थाहा हुँदैन. अनि यो again even in नेपालको hospital अनि doctor पनि they're also just learning about PCOS के हो, छ कि छैन, you know. Even it took me नेपालमा 5-6 वर्ष मेरो डायग्नोसिसको लागि. It took me that long. Teenage देखि मेरो धेरै mental issue पनि थियो, मेरो धेरै depression थियो, anxiety थियो पनि, kind of like bipolar, not extreme bipolar, but like that similar, you know, bipolar disorder. I also struggled with that teenage देखि अनि I did not know के हो मेरो धेरै family को problem पनि थियो धेरै tension थियो stress थियो अनि मेरो साथी पनि थिएन स्कुलमा पनि bully थियो अनि धेरै फरक environment moving from USA to Nepal, like that's really difficult. So I had a lot of mental issues, and I was also struggled with suicide. So I really struggled with suicidal thinking, त्यो आफै harm, self-harm गर्ने मेरो self-esteem के थिएन. I had no self-esteem. And I really hated myself. मेरो आफ्नो धेरै like I hate myself. मेरो love छैन, मेरो like म के हो मेरो म किन या why am I here in this earth, किन म यहाँ छु, किन मेरो life छ, मेरो life को meaning छैन, म के हो, म के गरिरहेको छु, धेरै वर्षको लागि almost 10 years, 10 plus years मेरो thinking कति negative thinking थियो. अनि एक वर्ष पहिला, only 1 year ago, I started making a change. 1 year ago, I attempted suicide. Okay, I tried to kill myself, and it was very difficult for me because I had a lot of mental pressure in my nursing school, in my family, my relationship. I was in a relationship, even my health problems. My health problems were so bad. Like I had continuous back pain, joint pain, no periods, mood swings. It affects, it's directly connected, hormonal issues and mental health issues. So actually, there's actually this connection between PCOS and mental issues, right? So most girls who have PCOS, or a hormonal, like a reproductive hormonal problem, most of them have a mental illness.
जेन एक सौन्दर्य प्रतियोगिताको विजयी मात्र नभई महिलाहरूको हार्मोनल, मानसिक र शारीरिक कल्याणका लागि पनि एक अधिवक्ता हुनुहुन्छ.
So 1 year ago, I was at the hospital. I overdosed on substances, and I really wanted to end my life. And I was hospitalized for 5 days. 5 दिनको लागि मेरो hospitalization थियो. अनि God visited me. I felt like God was talking to me. He said, "Timro purpose छ. तिमी के गरिरहेछ? Like you are loved. I love you. You are loved. And you don't need to, like you have a purpose here to help others, to be there for others. You don't have to end your life. Your purpose is to inspire others. Whoever has gone through these issues, you are also here to be a voice for them, to inspire them, to help them to heal." So that is my purpose, and I realized that. And within 1 year, I went from that to this Miss Universe Nepal. Like if you see that transformation, it's extreme. And I really like it's kind of like accelerated growth, Chito growth. Because I went through so many things for 10 years, continuous mental issues, physical issues, family problems, the school problems, everything. It was nonstop. I don't even have 1 day break. It was nonstop problems. And finally, that breaking point of me at the hospital, it really woke me up. I woke up, and I was like, I'm here for a reason. I have a life. I'm alive for a reason. Mero sharir cha, mero saas cha, mero jivan cha, And that really inspired me to go after healing, mero healing journey. Mero afno sharir, mero afno mind. I started taking care of myself. My gym, I went to the gym every day, almost every day. Gym goyo, healthy khana khayo, ramro sanga sutyo. Ani mero afno therapy. I also took therapy, I did therapy with a therapist. It's very helpful. Ausadi pani khayo, afno, journaling, afno healing, inner healing, trauma ko healing. I did a lot of that, and it really shaped me into who I am today. And me joining Miss Universe, I joined this because I wanted to learn. I thought I wouldn't win because I also have weight issues. But then I think it was God as well who helped me win, because I think I'm using this for good. I'm not using this just for a crown and makeup, makeup. It's not only for that. I'm using this for a platform to help others, to inspire others, to motivate others, that there is life cha, jivan cha. There is a purpose for everyone.
And that's what you are doing after that. The moment पछि चाहिँ जुन क्लिक हजुरको लाइफमा भयो, त्यसपछि चाहिँ you've turned into a beautiful person, a strong person. So we see you so strong personality तर यहाँको आफ्नै एउटा struggle थियो त्यतिखेर with your health, with your life, but you have overcome हजुरले त्यसलाई पार गरेर यति अगाडि बढिसक्नु भएको छ. And now I think त्यही कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ you are also doing this advocacy thing positive thinking को लागि होस् अथवा mental health को लागि होस्, physical wellness को लागि, you have been raising voice, so you are being voice for so many voiceless people out there, so we really appreciate.
Thank you.
Yeah. So एकदम राम्रो example हुनुहुन्छ हजुर society को लागि. So I want to ask you, like, how are you going to utilize this platform to create an impact in the society? What are you doing these days, and what's your plan in future?
So my goal is to really inspire millions of people. That's my goal, to inspire them to love and accept themselves, first of all, number one. Then I'm also bringing awareness for hormonal and mental health. So those are like my, narrowed down advocacies. And right now I am planning on a workshop. Like, there hasn't been much time, because I'm preparing for Miss Universe competition. But I am doing workshops. I'm trying to do alikati like interactive sessions with people who struggle with mental or hormonal issues. I'm also trying to talk to different groups of people, so burn victims, human trafficking victims. That's my goal. I'm trying to work on that. Alikati time lagcha. Like, talk to different people, orphan kids, everybody from all parts of life. They all need to learn how to love themselves. They all need to learn how to take care of their health, mental, physical, emotional health. Everybody needs that. Also awareness, spreading awareness, education. I'm trying to talk to the Minister of Health as well. Like, the kun policy cha the hormonal health ko lagi, especially for women. What are they doing to help women in hormonal health, in mental health as well, in Nepal? What are they doing? How can we change that? How can we improve that? कसरी improve गर्ने मिल्छ? I'm also doing, interviews. And interviews, I'm also spreading awareness. People watch TV, people love TikTok, Instagram. I'm also like making videos there. अलिकति educational, तर entertainment video पनि, because that's the technology right now. Everybody has phone.
Of course.
So why not use that phone for good? Why not use that phone for education? So I'm also trying to alikati TikTok, Instagram video banane, like alikati education, how can you improve yourself? What's PCOS? What's mental health? How do you have better, So I'm trying to work on that slowly, but yeah. So that's my plan right now.
That's really nice. So November 18 so you're going for international platform, Miss Universe ma जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ. So how's the preparation going on?
It's fun. कति hectic छ. 7 बजीदेखि 9 बजी मेरो काम छ. Continuous work. So I go to the gym in the morning. I work out. Then I have my walk training with Prashant sir, Prashant Tamrakar. He's teaching me, कसरी हिँड्ने stage ma. Then I have makeup and hair training by Makeup Darbar. Then after that I do, interviews or events or those kind of things, मेरो के काम छ. Then evening ma I usually train, question and answer कि अलिकति interview कि कसरी बोल्ने, speech training with Mansi Agrawal. I also do it on myself as well. So that's how my day goes. And then evening time as well, I also do a little bit of practice. Whatever I learned in the day, I do some practice.
Okay, so intensive training going on.
That's my daily schedule. It's really hectic, yeah. Sometimes I take breaks, obviously, but that's my overall.
Okay.
Yeah.
So यो वर्षको Miss Universe, it's like a big transformation in the beauty pageant world of Nepal. In the Nepal context को कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अहिले चाहिँ there's a big transformation, and you being a girl like bringing the revolution, हैन. So हाम्रो mindset मा चाहिँ normal audience ले हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ beauty pageant, हैन, slim fit figure. So हजुरले after winning, what we felt like हुन्छ नि, this was like beauty beyond physical appearance, beauty beyond our imagination. So your transformation ल्याउनको लागि चाहिँ you've played a major role. So you being the winner. अहिले कस्तो लाग्छ, like what sort of feedback do you get from the people out there, well wishers, but family, but friend circle, but even like strangers, but कस्तो response पाउनु भयो?
मेरो धेरै support छ. They're like you're representing us, They're like, I feel like I was on stage when you were there.
Exactly.
I felt like that, and I'm really super happy that I'm able to inspire people to believe in themselves, to be bold, to be confident, to step up to their purpose.
Exactly.
So that is, I'm really happy because I feel like I'm like this bold, like taking action, because even before when I was in nursing school, like I would always be the one that would go first, take action, do it. And everybody was like, "Koti dor lagyo," and I was like, I'll just go and do it, and I feel like I'm that kind of person. Like I'll just go and show the example, kind of like, I guess, a leader that shows by example.
You're influencing so many girls out there, right? धेरै जनाको लागि चाहिँ you're becoming a source of inspiration. हजुरको लाइफमा who is your biggest inspiration?
I don't really look at somebody and be like, they're my role model, they're my inspiration. I find myself my inspiration in a way, because everything I've gone through, I've been able to overcome it, And I feel like I've become strong on my own because I chose to become strong. I chose to get out of that. Everybody has problems. Everybody has life issues. But it's what you do about it that makes you strong. It's what you do about it that makes you who you are. So I don't have like a one specific person, but I really admire Rihanna because she's a boss babe, right? She's really, you know, interesting. I love the way that she is an actress, a singer, a model, a business owner. She does everything, right? I love that because that's also my dream. I also like Selena Gomez because she also advocates for hormonal health, for mental health. And I also want to use my platform for that as well. So I like those kind of people. People that use their platform for good. Those are my inspirations. But I would say that I am also my own inspiration in a way. Yeah.
सौन्दर्य प्रतियोगिता भनेको शरीरको आकार र तौलको मात्र मापन होइन। जेनको विजयले सौन्दर्य प्रतियोगिताहरूसँग सम्बन्धित स्टिरियोटाइपहरू तोड्ने महत्त्वपूर्ण भूमिका खेलेको छ।
जब अनाउन्समेन्ट भयो, सो द्याट मोमेन्ट, द्याट भेरी मोमेन्ट व्हेन योर नेम वाज अनाउन्स्ड, त्यतिखेरको फिलिङ कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ?
Like, oh my God, this is it. Like, I've made it, you know? Like, that kind of feeling, yeah. Like, what? Is this actually happening? Yeah.
Okay, so taking part in this pageant, like participating in Miss Universe Nepal, has it helped you like grow personally?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've learned so much. Before, I never really wore makeup or took care of myself, my outer appearance. But now, like, I'm learning how to style myself, how to look elegant, how to look, you know, have different styles, makeup, hair. Also, you know, fitness, healthier lifestyle, really disciplined. Like, I have to really be disciplined. So I've learned a lot from that. Also mental, like I have to be mentally strong because कति धेरै troll छ, कति धेरै bulliesहरू छ online पनि. अनि if I look at all those comments, मेरो आफ्नो पनि effect हुन्छ. तर I ignore. I have chosen to be strong and to be like, no, I'm focused on my goal. I'm going to stay on my goal. And अनि so many people are inviting me to events, to parties, but I'm like, thank you so much for the invitation, but I cannot come because my goal is the crown of Miss Universe. I'm going to focus on that. I'll give my 1000% for that. And I'd rather, you know, not have fun right now. I'd rather focus and be disciplined right now for 1 month and get that crown than pachi regret, you know, this is my only opportunity in life for Miss Universe, and I don't want to regret that.
Of course. So, Ailita, you've been like advocating, your topics, which is really important. Health ko kura, mentally host, physically host. So, positivity ko kura ma pani, you are standing strong to raise voice for all of us. Like, धेरै जनाको लागि चाहिँ जुन bully को कुरा गर्नु भयो अघि न, so त्यतिखेरको moment, त्यो time हैन सम्झनु पर्दा, I don't want to take you back, तर पनि हुन्छ नि, it's going to be a message for so many girls out there, who are facing this. कस्तो खालको challenges चाहिँ हजुरले face गर्नु पर्यो? कस्तो sort of bully, like was it in Nepal or was it in the US?
It was in Nepal, in my school as well. I would be made fun of a lot. I would be put down. I would be ignored. The girls in my class would ignore me, would isolate me, and I don't really know why, but I also became very socially isolated, and I couldn't even speak to people. मेरो कति anxiety पनि developed थियो, अनि self-esteem कति low थियो. So it was also maybe my own mindset as well. But I did get bullied. I did get made fun of, and that was also like a way for me to even get attention, like because I would get no attention from anybody, and I would also kind of like just like accept like, oh, I'm getting bullied. Like, yeah, I would really recommend to not listen to anybody. Don't put your validation on outers, people's words or whatever their opinions are. Don't base it on who you are. You define who you are.
Exactly.
Be strong and know who you are, and don't let anyone, even if anybody says anything, it shouldn't affect you. And now, like, I think that bullying and all those experiences have made me who I am today, because now I don't care what anyone says. People call me Hati, people call me Boise Jitio. I don't care. I am beautiful. I'm not afraid of that. And I want all the women, even men, women, everybody to believe that they are beautiful, that they don't have to be worried about what society thinks of them. It doesn't matter. You accept yourself, you love yourself, but also have a healthy lifestyle. Also take care of your health. I'm not advocating for obesity. I'm not encouraging obesity. I'm encouraging having a healthy lifestyle, but also loving yourself and accepting who you are.
You are a fighter, and I would say this, like, you are a game changer.
Thank you.
So perspective नै change भएको छ अहिले. धेरै जनाले हेर्दाखेरि बाहिरबाट हैन, as audience, when we watch you, कस्तो इन्स्पिरेसन मिल्छ हामीलाई पनि छ नि यु आर गिभिङ द्याट पोजिटिभ एनर्जी टु अल अफ अस
थ्याङ्क यू
अहिले त अब यु आर बिजी फर मिस युनिभर्स होइन अब जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ या सो अब त्यसपछि फर्किसकेपछि त अब आफ्नो प्रोफेसनलाई पनि अगाडि बढाउनुहुन्छ होला नर्सिङ यहाँले पढ्नु भएको छ सो नर्सिङ प्रोफेसनलाई नै अगाडि बढाउनुहुन्छ कि व्हाट आर योर फ्युचर प्लान्स आफ्टर कमिङ ब्याक
So, well, I also want to be a model. I also want to be an online, like, motivational speaker. So, but I also want to use that nursing degree. I might further that degree. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still going with the flow alikati. But I might further that degree to really improve, you know, like, spread awareness about things, to educate people about things, because it's a very important degree. And I might not work exactly as a nurse. Let's see. Actually, future ko kura malai thaha chaina. Mero interest business ho. Mero interest pani modeling, acting pani ho. So I really like media. I like to be in front of the camera. Ma pani tyo man parcha. So I think I will try to go towards that as well.
This is just the beginning, होइन अब हामीले Jane-लाई we can definitely see you on camera for sure, होइन so
Thanks.
You have such a beautiful personality. अब how would you describe your strength? हुन्छ नि हजुरमा भएको best quality के हो जस्तो लाग्छ? Yes.
I think my strength is my boldness, my game-changing attitude, where I'm not afraid of what anyone says, of what anything says. I just will do what I think is right. I fight for what is right.
What made you different than other contestants in the pageant?
Everybody had a chance to win, but I really think that what made me stand out was, first of all, my courage, my boldness, the way that I would just focus on the trainings, the way I would just do whatever, I would do whatever it takes to win. And also on the stage, the way I answered the questions, I think that was very powerful. I really spoke my heart out. I was in the moment and I just spoke my heart out. I just spoke what I felt was right to speak, and I think that really changed the game. So yeah.
So जितिसकेपछिको जुन excitement level after like hearing feedback from so many people out there, हजुरको friends, family, circle सबै त्यही हुनुहुन्थ्यो होला pageant को time मा हैन. So जितिसकेपछिको moment कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ, like when हुन्छ नि you came out from that stage हैन, कस्तो भयो त्यतिखेर?
कति खुसी भयो, like tired पनि भयो किनकि stage मा 3 घण्टा हिँड्नु पर्यो. तर like so many people were coming and saying like, oh my god, I love what you did, I love what you said, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy, I was like, I'm so grateful I got to inspire and help create a mindset change. And everybody was coming to me and saying like, taking my photos, like hugging me, wishing me, and I was like, oh my god, I was so happy.
Yeah, social media ma हेर्दाखेरि पनि we could see like so many positive feedback from people. जसले चिन्नुहुन्छ, जसले चिन्नुहुन्न, so like यति धेरै पोजिटिभ कमेन्ट्स हामीले देख्यौँ हैन. सो अब अगाडि बढ्दै जाँदाखेरि लाइक इज देयर एनी प्रोफेसनल च्यालेन्ज दैट यु फेस्ड?
Of course, Nepal is not that economically stable, so like sponsors and that kind of stuff, that is a little bit difficult, to get like proper funding, especially for pageants in Nepal. And that makes sense because Nepal's economy is not that strong, and हाम्रो recession period पनि छ अहिले, so अलिकति गाह्रो छ त्यो आफ्नो पनि, like I mean I am working like every single day, but I'm also not really earning money, I'm doing it all on my own. But I'm really grateful for Miss Universe organization. They're trying their best to support me, to be there for me, to help me create this platform. So whatever is happening in this country, like I'm really grateful for Miss Universe Nepal because they are supporting me, they're trying their best, they're doing everything they can to, get sponsors, collaboration, sabbaiको लागि, and I really hope that Nepal will support me and support my journey so I can bring that crown home, because that's my goal, is to bring Miss Universe crown home for Nepal. I want to be the first woman to win for Nepal internationally. That's my goal. So I really would like the support from this country, my people.
Our best wishes are with you.
Thank you.
So Miss Universe को लागि एकदमै तयारी गरिरहनु भएको छ. So you're preparing yourself, intensive training, hardcore training गरि नै रहेको छ, गरि नै रहनु भएको छ हैन. So आफ्नो लागि टाइम निकाल्न पाइरहनु भएको छ besides the training?
Yeah, रातिमा I do, अलिकति self care routines छ मेरो, अलिकति like quiet time, alone time, I just relax, wind down, spend time with my dog, मेरो कुकुर. So yeah, I take care of myself. I take baths. I also do spa days. Alikati, I'm really happy because I get spa. I'm so happy. So I get some massages sometimes. That really helps because my body hurts. So Yeah.
मिस युनिभर्सको यो प्रोसेसको कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ लाइक अब नेक्स्ट मिस युनिभर्सको लागि जो आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ जो आउन चाहनुहुन्छ स्पेशली यङ गर्ल्स आउट देयर सो हु आर लुकिङ टु सी देमसेल्भ्स इन मिस युनिभर्स 2024 सो उहाँहरूको लागि चाहिँ के भन्नुहुन्छ हाउ इज द प्रोसेस लाइक हुन्छ नि कसरी सेलेक्सनमा पर्नुभयो वाज इट डिजिटल अडिसन्स इन द बिगिनिङ सो ओभरअल प्रोसेसको कुरा गर्ने इभन लाइक कस्टको कुरा पनि गर्नु पर्दाखेरि बिकज फन्डिङको कुरा आउँछ नि त सो आर यु डुइङ अल बाई योर सेल्फ अर हेल्प हुन्छ सपोर्ट हुन्छ
So I think that त्यो सुरुदेखि like you need to have at least some money saved up. Money save गर्नै पर्छ.
हजुर
You also need to really encourage your family and friends to vote for you because voting is very important. Voting कति धेरै important छ. 50% weightage छ.
हजुर
अनि so for you to even get into top 10 you have to be in top 10 voting. So that is very important. And also you do need your own money. अलिकति like savings. Like I didn't spend that much. I spent maybe like I didn't really spend that much for myself, but you have to invest in some nice outfits, makeup, hair, त्यति मात्रै हो, like shoes, makeup, outfits and hair, like those kind of things you need to really invest in. I'm not saying like get designer stuff, but like I have good quality, and like for me, मेरो धेरै collaboration पनि थियो. I asked people like there are some brands that like to collaborate, like they'll let you borrow their clothes, for events or that kind of stuff. So that's really helpful. And then for the admission fee was only 1,500 rupees.
Okay.
So it wasn't that bad, and that's all we have to give. So basically, हाम्रो आफ्नोको लागि इन्भेस्ट गर्नु पर्छ तर अर्गनाइजेसनलाई like पैसा दिने पर्दैन.
हजुर
तर like आफ्नोको लागि अलिकति मेकअप, हेयर, आउटफिट्स, त्यति मात्रै like पैसा चाहिन्छ. अनि त्यो भोटिङ पनि like family and friends that need to vote for you 100%.
हजुर
So that's the cost. It's not extreme. For the audition, like for selection process, all सबै online बाट हुन्छ. Videos खिच्ने पर्छ अनि त्यो अलिकति you have to click some videos and form and everything, and then they'll choose you, and then after they choose the top 20 or top the finalists, then we do a physical training and physical events and all that stuff.
Okay.
For about a month before the competition.
अब जितिसकेपछि जुन अब बाहिरको लागि तयारी भइरहेको छ सो फर द प्रिपरेसन्स अब यसको लागि चाहिँ लाइक अर्गनाइजर्सले नै स्पोन्सर्स जुटाउनुहुन्छ or you have to be involved in that as well or not?
Yeah, it's like that. It's all sponsors and collaboration. So it's very helpful because Asian Paints, all our main sponsors are helping us a lot. And I mean, even I'm trying my best to also get collaboration sponsors because I need like the best gowns, shoes, clothes, everything. Like we're trying to perfect every look. Every look has to be perfect for the international because everyone's watching every move that you make. So I'm trying to prepare every single thing. So.
And we are really excited to see you.
Thank you
in
so
that
much.
platform.
Thank you.
Okay, so we don't have much time. So is there any piece of advice you would like to share with our young girls out there who are watching you, like who regard you as their inspiration? So ke bhanna chahanuncha? What is your message for the girls out there?
First of all, always love yourself and accept yourself. You do not need love from the outer sources, you need love from within. So the first thing you need to do is love and accept yourself, and you can chase any dream and goal that you have. You can do it. I believe in you, and you need to believe in yourself. So good luck, and I wish you all the best. And thank you so much for all of the support and well-wishing. I'm so grateful for Nepal supporting me.
So I must say this was a historic moment. Nepalko context ma beauty pageant in Nepal. So you are the one to redefine beauty. I want to ask you, Jane, what is beauty for you?
I think there's different types of beauty. Beauty is, it depends on the eye of the beholder, obviously. Each person has their own physical attraction, right? But I think that's not only beauty. Beauty fades away. Physical attraction fades away over time. It doesn't last forever. What lasts forever is your heart, is your intention. Who are you as a person? Is your heart pure? Is it loving? Does it have care? Does it have affection towards humanity, towards the human race? That to me is beauty. Being your authentic and beautiful self, that is beauty for me.
Thank you. We are so proud of you, and it was an honor to have you at our studio today. Thank you so much for your time, Jane. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
एकदम खुसी लाग्यो. अब तपाईलाई all the best पनि भन्न चाहन्छौँ.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All the best to you too.
Thank you.
मिस युनिभर्स नेपालको प्रमुख सौन्दर्य प्रतियोगिता हो जसले बौद्धिकता, सौन्दर्य र नेतृत्वलाई समेट्न खोजेको छ। प्रतियोगिताले महिलाहरूलाई आफ्नो प्रतिभा प्रदर्शन गर्न, अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय रूपमा नेपालको प्रतिनिधित्व गर्न र समाजमा सकारात्मक प्रभाव पार्न अग्रसर छ, जो परम्परागत सौन्दर्य मापदण्ड अनुरूप छैन, जो हार्मोनल समस्याहरू जस्ता चुनौतीहरूको सामना गर्दैछन्। ती सबै महिलाहरूको प्रतिनिधित्व गर्दै दृढतापूर्वक अगाडि बढ्नुभएकी एक नारी, आजको नारी जेन दीपिका ग्यारेट।